You guys, it's finally here. Finally, finally, finally. My kit in the new upgraded box and everything new has finally arrived. And I'm so excited to finally talk about it. I'm sure that the majority of you have already seen it from other creators. It just always seems like my stuff takes forever to get to me. If you hear that in the background, Lucifer is pawing at his food container, even though they have food. So let us get into it. Hey everyone, I'm Myrna from Diamond Painting with the Besties. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope you had a great weekend and your week is starting off well. I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. And a small plug, I also have a channel membership called The Pride, where I show a lot of behind the scenes takes, voting, and just like more kind of personal side of my day-to-day life. Throughout the week, I share that weekly, as far as also along with some other really awesome perks. So if you want to check it out, you're interested, there's a join button down at the bottom. If you hit that, it'll bring up everything that I include in my membership. So anyway, let us get into it. So there's no surprise or hiding with these new boxes, what image I got. And I just think that it is so awesome that the actual image is on the box. But this is Hades and Persephone by Margaret Morales. It's a 65 by 86 centimeter square diamond painting kit. So you can see right here how they have like the rendering of the image as well as the picture right here. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of what canvas this actually is. And normally we're just used to seeing it on like the special, like the Marvel or like Harry Potter type kits or whatever, but now every single kit will have this here. It's also on the size as well, and to include how many colors, like fairy dust and special drills that we have. Normally it only tells us again on those special collab kits, but here we have 68 colors with 3 ABs and 4 fairy dust diamonds. So I'm really, really excited. A total of over 90,000 diamonds, you guys. On the back, it's still the same. You've got your tips and tricks and what comes in your kit, as well as your toolkit and everything, and then unleash your inner artist on the side. So the box is a little bit larger than the older box, but I brought them side by side for comparison. So there really isn't that big of a difference here, maybe like an inch or so difference. It feels heavier to me, but it really isn't. But the length is the same for the most part, and it's just a little bit higher. So that's really all the differences. And but it's just so much more easier to identify what kit you've got going on, regardless if you kind of stack them on their side. And it's even here at the bottom. So let us get into it. Now, this image may look somewhat familiar to you if you've been subscribed to my channel for a long time. I actually have this image as well from DIY Moonshop, which is no longer in business. I thought it might be fun to do maybe a comparison of the two. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. So I love it. It's got this holographic effect to it, and this, like, the box is also textured a little bit. You can kind of feel the indentation, and this line, it's actually like a lighter blue compared to the darker blue that is on the old style kit. So all inclusive. So let's oh, and it's also taped on the ends. Ooh, glad I had my scissors handy. So let us take a peek. I'm really, really excited. You know, I did watch some other creators' videos, so I already know what it looks like, but it's still exciting to get it on your own. So this box is sturdier as well. We have our kit inside, and then we have some paperwork that we'll get into, and then we have our toolkit, which actually comes on this like riser type cubby thing, which I've already heard that they're changing that up, but I kind of like it. I mean, it keeps everything separate, organized, nothing is smushed. So first off, let's go over the toolkit. So the toolkit The bag is larger. It's of this recyclable plastic. It's got these cute little diamond painting designs on it. And then it lists what is in your toolkit. Again, branded Unleash Your Inner Sparkle on the back. I am excited to try this new toolkit. So what do we get that's the same? You get your baggies. You still are getting a piece of Red Heart wax. You're also getting a little piece of their putty. I've actually tried out their putty and I really like it so far. It lasts quite a long time. You get a diamond painting pen, which I'm definitely going to try out with the 4-placer, and you still get your 7-placer skinny. And then let's see how we get this, oh my God, how do I get this cap off? Oh my goodness, give me a sec. Oh, here we go. So it's not really threaded on here, but the putty is inside. And then you can unscrew it. Like here, let's take, so anyway, I don't want to mess with it too much, but when you pull it out here, the putty is inside there. So when you need to add more putty, just shove it down in there and you kind of take this little dowel part of the pen and you thread it back in here. And then this is the cap to keep the tip dry. When you need more putty, you just turn this clockwise, or counterclockwise, I should say. Yeah, counterclockwise. And more will come out. I don't want to do it because I don't want putty to come everywhere. But yeah, so I'm really, really excited to try it out. Then you can put either wax or putty up in your multi-placer as well. And last but not least, you guys, ooh, we have an upgraded tray. It's much larger than the previous tray, which I actually have. I have an older one, but just for reference, you can see the size difference already. It comes with a lid, a stopper right here. And then it has a lid that slides on to keep your drills safe. It is branded, so I really like this. And I heard that these are stackable. So I'm definitely going to be using and trying this out. But I'm going to put my goodies in here for right now so they do not get lost. So I'm definitely excited to try out this upgraded, new and improved toolkit. So yes, I know people were disappointed. No more washi tape, no more cover minders. Honestly, I'm fine either way that they don't have those anymore. All right, next up, remember all that paperwork we got, and we got that large sticker sheet, and we got the small sticker, and then we got the welcome pamphlet. I always just went and recycled the welcome pamphlet, but this comes in a cute small size branded little packet right here. And first thing you're going to see is a QR code you can scan to show the new, you can scan it, it'll bring you to the Facebook group. It also has got the Diamond Art Club socials down here. And then, again, do what makes you sparkle. Love the branding. So you open this up right here. Tells you, again, kit contents and tips and tricks. I'm glad here in California we have recycling. And then, again, here is your step-by-step instructions. Now, here is your sticker sheet. This entire thing, does it fold out again? Nope. Here is your sticker sheet right here. And then all of these stickers are already pre-cut, so you can peel them off. We've got a diamond. We've got our Diamond Art Club right here. We've got the Hades and Persephone by Margaret Morales. This kit has 68 colors right here, like it showed us on the box. Neil's trying to mess with my stuff. It still has all of these pre-cut labels if you need extra. And then it has a photo for your logbook with your start and your end date right here. And then again, it's got the size, the shape, the square, everything like that. So that is really fun. Cuts down on a lot of waste, and you still have the same things, just in a more compact size than the last time. So I'm really excited about that. So again, it looks like we've got 103, 125, 147 for our ABs. And if you're unfamiliar, AB stands for Aurora Borealis. This is shiny coating that goes on your drills. And then the fairy dust diamonds, which are shown here, they have a Z on them. Fairy dust diamonds are made more with like a mica powder and have more of a glitter effect than a shiny effect, but they're both really, really pretty. So I am excited. I like that 1 through 5 is 1 through 5, 7 is 7. And Norris Alpha numeric, as well as we have symbols right here. So that is so fun. And then until you're ready to use it, you can just close it back up into your little pamphlet and not have to worry about it getting damaged or stickers coming off. All right, so now it's time to get into the kit. And Neo has a little pod that some wax was in that I found. Put this box right here. Now I can see why some people may think the box is a little bulky or not. It really isn't that much bigger, but so just bear in mind that there are more changes coming. Just give Diamond Art Club a chance to catch up. You know, they do an amazing job. So your kit still comes in a dust bag right here. And we still have that nice, soft, and plush tarpaulin canvas. Oh, he's going to annoy me with that. But let me see. Oh, okay, this is the top, so I want to unroll it this way. I might have to take that away from him. Let our canvas rest a little bit. All right. All of Diamond Art Club's kits are also poured glue. Give me a second. I need to take that. What do you have, sir? We're not going to play with this. We're not going to play with this. Sorry, you guys. We're not playing with that. All right, sorry about that. So here are our drills right here. Amazing looking color palette. And it does have the kit number right here, just in case you store your drills separate from your canvas. And then you'll know exactly what kit it goes to. Are we ready? I am so excited to see this. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is breathtaking, and oh my goodness, is this beautiful. So up at the top, we still have, everything is the same, you guys. Diamond Art Club makes you sparkle. We have a legend in the upper left as well as the lower right. We have our thumbnail showing the name and the artist of the art, the size, and showing that it is legally licensed. Diamond Art Club does legally license all of their diamond painting kits, which means that the artist is being properly compensated. So we do have our scalped edges, and I'm noticing that the pokes are very, very, very tiny in here, that the pokes are to prevent fraying. I'm not sure if this is pokes. It actually looks like actual stitching, but I can't tell because it's so small. So that is actually something new that I noticed. But again, we have our thicker perforated canvas right here. I'm not sure if you can see those lines. They are much smaller sections, but you do not have to keep, work on it in this section. Some people still pull this whole thing off and use release papers. People make their own sections. I make my own section with the washi tape. And some people just go to town. Now, we're still waiting. It still doesn't have the lines. I'm sure it will be coming. But anyway, let's look at this beautiful image. So I am a huge fan of Greek mythology. I think this image is absolutely stunning. It's still beautiful and feminine, but it has that dark edge to it that I like so much. As you know, Hades is the lord of the underworld, and Persephone, he wants to marry her. He takes her down, but he makes a deal with her that half the year she stays underground with him, and then in the spring and summer she can come up, and that's in Greek mythology our seasons. So we have quite a bit of Her dress isn't too confetti heavy, but you can definitely see the color changes. But there is areas to use like a small multi-placer. We've got a lot of line blocking in Hades himself, especially his hair. And there are some good chunks of color blocking, or more like color blocking confetti in the background. So the difference is that with color blocking, you've got this large area of all one color, where confetti, you have to, you know, change your colors more often, like down here. And then color blocking confetti is where you can still use your multi-placer. It's kind of like the in-between. So you can see that there are larger blocks of color, but you still, you know, it's not like the whole thing is one color, if that makes sense. What I'm loving too here is the skull that is on Hades' shoulder, and that his hair is flowing behind her. There's a little butterfly here, and it's kind of showing the seasons as we go through this. It's showing like the winter and the fall over this way, and then down over on this side is where we have our spring and our summer right here. Maybe this is the fall because you see the petals are kind of blowing off there, and then up there is winter. So you guys, what do you think? What do you think? I absolutely love it. I'm going to have to pull my other one out and take a peek at that. I'm loving her hair. I love the flowers. They look like peonies. To me, and the little like subtle butterflies. There's another one over here. I'm loving this, her wrap around her arm. And she's kind of got this like melancholy look on her face, that she's just kind of there, where Hades is like doting over her. His hand looks very, very large right here. Margaret Morales just has this very like elegant and delicate style to her art that I think is just really, really pretty. I love her art. Not every image is for me though. All right, so enough about that. Let us take a look at these drills and identify our specials. I do think I'm going to cut the special drills out though, so we can lay them next to everything and kind of see where they go. So first up off the bat, we have our very first fairy dust 967, this peachy color right here. And then we have 2 bags of 352. Keep in mind also, Diamond Art Club does not go by DMC, they go by weight. So I am gonna separate this one to kind of keep it, so I can keep it to the side. All right, let's take a look to see what other colors we've got going on. So we'll start with this first train, 316, 898, 3042. Just these are all the little sprigs of color. These drills are so shiny. 3827, 782. When you see these 6 series ones, these are some DMCs that Diamond Art Club, that they are special just to Diamond Art Club that they've made. 935. 451, 469. Here is our second fairy dust and our third fairy dust right here. 3825 and 3345. So it looks like we have more of an orangey peach. And we have a green right here. It's nice that they were on the end. All right, we have 817, 452, 3824, 209. Here's our final fairy dust right here. It's that off-white, the 3865. So let me just snip that real quick. Keep it over here. 722, 147, our first AB right here. This really stunning, I hope I don't regret this. This really pretty lilac light purple right here. 931, 967, 721, 647, 350, 318, 317, 3341, 160, 684. Here's our second AB, and then our third AB right here, 103, and then 125. So we've got that really pretty like light mint color. And then we have our red right here. All right, We have 2 bags of 823, 844, 2 bags of 353, 918. We have 3371, 939, 3857, 453, 3033, 3024. 2 bags of that. I love that. 2 bags of 159, and then we have 1 bag of 310. We have 2 bags of 336 and 2 bags of 3022. That almost like a sagey color right there. That's weird. So we have 2 bags of 310. Okay. So it looks right here that looks like the color got kind of messed up. It's 92 something. It's a little darker than 926, but that's okay. I will figure it out when I'm cutting up the labels. 926, 921, 3866. We have 2 bags of 168. We have 3 bags of 415, 413. We have 2 bags of 3743, 7399, 2 bags of 930, 2 bags of 3750, 919, and 920. Is that it? Yes, 3 ABs. Okay, and 4 fairy dust. All right, you guys. So that is all the drills. Let me clean this up and I'll be right. All right, so not the absolute best job putting things away, but it's good for now. So I did keep all of, no, I missed one, put away. I do have all of our specials. So here are our 3 ABs right here. And then here are our 4 fairy dust. Hold on. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, let us flip this over and take a look again. Let's find where these specials go. So bear with me a little bit because I don't have that long paper legend. I already put it away, so we're gonna have to find things. So here is 1, 2, and number 3. So let's look to see where the ABs go first. So right off the bat, I am seeing that we've got 3s sprinkled out here, and there are 1s in all of these reddish and peach tones over here. So there's going to be some 1s sprinkled through these flowers, a couple up through here, and then wherever you see this kind of light purple, like outlining the butterfly, that's where you're going to see that light purple AB all through in here. So most the ABs right here are going to be oh, and then the mint right here, the 2s are in her dress. So all the ABs, it seems like it's going to be down in this area right here. So as far as the fairy dust, this off-white is the black dot or the black square in the white background. 3825 right here, that is a angled line. The green is a money sign, and then this one right here is the letter X. So this is going to be in those flowers as well. The money sign is in the green that's over here. So where we see this green a little bit up here, so in the leaves is where that is going to be. And then where is that other line? Not quite seeing. Oh, here it is. So right in here, kind of like for petals that are falling behind her, that's where this darker one is going to be, and then the dot. Okay, so where you see where all of these little like, not right here, but just floating around right in here, all these little dots throughout there, up in here in Hades near his hair, that's all going to be this fairy dust right here. So it's going to give that little shimmery effect of like, you know, when stuff like little orbs, or not orbs, but like, I'm not quite sure what you would call it, but you know what I mean? Like little things just floating down It'll be really, really stunning. I don't know what you call it though. So, ooh, there's a whole bunch of them right here. That's going to be really pretty. So what do you guys think? Who else got this one? I am in love with it. I like the changes. So thank you so much, Diamond Art Club, for all of the hard work that you put into everything. But yeah, you guys, let me know your thoughts on this one. And on your way out, if you could hit the like, share button, that would really help out too. I appreciate all of you and thank you for taking the time out to watch my video. So until next time, my friends, remember to be safe and be kind. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.